What did you realize too late? My dad was a single parent who worked his ass off to give me everything he could. He never had much money, but he always made sure I had what I needed. He would work long hours, and when he got home, he would spend time with me, helping me with my homework and playing games. I remember one time when I was about 10 years old, I really wanted a new video game. My dad told me that we couldn't afford it, but he would try to get it for me. A few weeks later, he came home with a game. I was so happy, and I played it for hours. I didn't realize it at the time, but my dad had worked overtime for weeks just to be able to buy me that game. As I got older, I started to take things for granted. I would ask my dad for money, and he would always give it to me, even if it meant he had to go without. I didn't realize how much he was sacrificing for me. When I went to college, my dad took out a second mortgage on our house to help pay for my tuition. I didn't know this until years later. I graduated with a degree in engineering, and I got a good job. I was making more money than my dad ever did, but I was too busy with my own life to realize how much he had done for me. It wasn't until my dad got sick that I realized how much he had sacrificed for me. He had worked himself to the bone to give me a better life, and I had taken it all for granted. I spent the last few months of his life taking care of him, and I finally got to tell him how much I appreciated everything he had done for me. I just wish I had realized it sooner.